But guys, something bad happened. I was with my earphones. Good morning and welcome to another 5 a.m. vlog. Getting dressed. It's 5:15. I really booked it tight. My flight's at 7:25, so in 2 hours time basically, exactly. And I mean, I'm leaving to the airport in 15 minutes. But one really big advantage of Milan is that airport, Linate, it's very, very close to the city, so it's a huge plus. I literally cannot even show you my outfit, how basic it is, because I slept 4 hours, you guys, 4 hours, and I'm not really happy about that. The thing is, I was done. I was ready to go. Everything was ready. Luggage packed. I don't even know why I'm traveling with big luggage. I could have traveled with hand luggage. My only thought was that maybe I end up getting few things or something, like one thing in London, and then I'm like, I can't travel because I have nowhere to put it, you know? So I was like, okay, let's be smart about it. I'm traveling with an empty, huge luggage, which also I don't think is very good for your luggage. But anyway, yeah, I slept 4 hours because I was having something called shopping insomnia, or probably jet lag. But the point is that I was like browsing online, not shopping. I was just looking what's new. It's something I like to do. It's a hobby of mine, okay? It's a hobby. It doesn't end up with checkout. It's only like, let's see what's new. And I was doing that until 1 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I think it's still a little small consequence of Miami, but I was lying there till 1 a.m. knowing that I have to get up 4 hours later. It's okay, luggage done, I'm dressed, I'm literally wearing a black cashmere turtleneck that I've had for 25,000 years. Same jeans as yesterday. I will be traveling in this. I was thinking, should I wear something warmer? Because on the plane, I just want to be a toasty cocoon that is like falling asleep. But honestly, I just don't see myself as picking anything else. Like, this is just so convenient. Maybe I should have like a big scarf. Anyway, I think I will say yola at the airport. Just a bit too early to be doing anything or speaking to anybody, unless, yeah, you're me. You'll probably notice that small outfit change. I just added on my Chrome Hearts hoodie because I also want to put a hood on the plane. I even brought a face mask on if my face is cold. But genuinely, one of the greatest purchases now that is just like washed. It's so like amazingly cozy, perfect for 5 a.m. I wanted to say that I will still wear the jacket as well. The YSL, I just wanted a few more layers. But I realized that I forgot to tell you one of the most important things. The reason why we're going to London today. We're only going for one night, so it's a business trip. And we're going because I will be hosting a live shopping experience for FENDI. Now, it's not the first time that I'm hosting that for FENDI. I've already done it, what was it, like February? I think in February. And it was a huge success. So now I'm going back, and honestly I have to say that first of all, I just love FENDI team. We always have greatest time doing this because like the amount of stuff I learn about each collection while actually getting my training to do the FENDI like live shopping, you cannot even imagine. Like, I learn about each look, about the collection. It's really impressive. Like, and I get the training from the people who actually work on the collection. How cool is that? So I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog because I'll be alone, and obviously, yeah, it's kind of like hard to vlog these bits, but I'm gonna try my best to show you some bits and bobs, at least of the collection. We're doing it today at 7 p.m. I think, yes, 7 p.m. London time. So I also will most likely want to have a little nap when we arrive in London, when I check in, if I do have a chance, if my room is ready, because I think my call time is 4 or 5. Yeah, we shall see. Anyway, now I'm pretty sure my car's gonna be downstairs. I'm gonna get close up here and we get going to London. It's very warm this morning at the lounge, which I'm very happy about, because when I don't sleep much, I really need to be warm because I get to be very cold. Like, it always is so freezing when I haven't slept enough. I got my coffee at the bar, and yeah, I'm gonna do some work, which you can't see, but it's here. I don't know what happened, but actually I took my phone. I have two phones, right? You guys know that. I never dropped it. Can you see the camera crack? Look at this. It's the new iPhone 14. However, it's the case. It's not the actual camera. So I don't even know how to remove this case, to be very honest. I'm gonna have to figure it all out. So a bit of work, morning coffee, flight, which is gonna be boarding soon, and London. Okay guys, I have so many people on my case, but I decided let me vlog instead. It is 12:03, we're in London, as you can see in here probably. I am having my second coffee of the day, oat latte, and I came to my favorite sort of like a Danish shop for a cafe for cinnamon swirl. In 4 hours I have to go to FENDI boutique because we're gonna start getting ready for the shoot. But I literally have in those 4 hours to squeeze in a huge amount of work. I slept on the plane, so I haven't actually vlogged the trip itself that much. But guys, something bad happened. I was with my earphones and then I took them off and I put them in my bag and I didn't realize that I lost one of these cushions, you know? This. It fell off on my left side and I didn't even realize. Very bad news, but life must go on because I literally have like 3 deadlines today and 4 hours, and I really have to get onto it because otherwise I'm just going to not make any of it, you know. I think I'll update you when my room's ready, when we get to the hotel. The hotel's so gorgeous, but unfortunately the room wasn't ready when I arrived at 10 a.m. So now we're just working here until things are fixed, okay? But it's all good. It'll be done very soon. Guys, I really don't know what to tell you. I'm now like at a point where my life is just feeling a bit all over the place. Basically, I can't really sit here anymore. Also, it's not really like even cute. I had the best cinnamon bun. It's the Olestein, if you guys are wondering. I finished my coffee pretty much. It's also cold now. Okay, I sent my big transfer, so now I'm gonna roll. I might pass by Apple Store to see if I need to buy a replacement thing. But I was thinking maybe I should try and search for it first. Anyway, let's head back to the hotel to see if my room is ready because I really need to get this face sorted. Like, I mean, I've got some breakouts, I don't feel great, I need to fix it because today is an important day.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. I think it's like a 10-minute walk back to the hotel. I'm staying at the Browns Hotel. It's a bit tricky because I have like a laptop, I have my phone, I have my bag, oh wow, it's not the best light. So I'll update you when we get to the hotel. I'm losing the AirPods now too, guys. What's going on today? Okay guys, we were now on Swallow Street and there's like a little courtyard that looks like this. And I think like in 2012, must be so like 10 years ago, my first ever vlogger event that I was ever invited to took place here. I remember it like it was yesterday. I feel like it was somewhere underground. I don't remember really what brand it was for. If I do manage to remember, I remember it started something with J. It was a beauty brand. And anyway, I was very nervous. It was my first ever blogger event. I came all the way from Brighton. I mean, all the way. It's an hour. And yeah, I was like very anxious. It was the first time I ever met Fleur. I remember that. And some other people. But then, yeah, it was basically like very big deal for me. Like literally the brand name was just on the tip of my tongue and I lost it. I'll try and remember. Okay guys, we made it to the hotel room. It actually smells so nice. I love this like wall mirror so that when you get ready you can actually see your outfit. You know, sometimes at the hotels mirrors are like very tiny, usually in the inner door of the wardrobe, which makes it a little bit tricky. So this is really quite nice. This is the bed area and the working area. It's very like old English style. I quite like it. What I love the most is the area where this hotel is. It's on Albemarle Street. So you're just basically like parallel with the old Bond Street and Bond Street, which is fabulous. However, we are shooting today in Fendi Sloane Street Boutique, but I have like 3 hours to rest. I'm thinking, should I nap? Should I vlog? Should I remove my makeup, apply a face mask, and kind of try and salvage what I can salvage from my face, considering that I haven't slept last night. And actually sleep really affects the way I look, especially like around my cheek and mouth area, but c'est la vie. Okay guys, 1 hour later, there wasn't really much time to nap. I had to edit some pictures for a project and I had to get going. That's it. It's December. A few things I wanted to speak to you about. One thing is, I never really suffer with dark under eye circles. It's just not like something that I have a problem with, really, ever. It's basically I have so many other things that I have problems with, but I think it's because of my skin color. Obviously, I do get dark under eyes, but you can't see them. I think the dark under eyes are purely to do with the skin color, like, you know, the undertone shows more or less, whatever. Anyway, so today I just looked at myself and I have dark under eyes. And I was like, hold on a second. Never in my life have I seen myself with this dark area. That's really, it must mean that I really messed up my sleep cycle or something, or it's really bad. The situation is like such that my body is like, hi, we'd like to cancel everything. So currently applying lots of different products. I'm really loving this Dolce & Gabbana Millennial Skin. I've only tried it on and I thought this was like a really wrong color for me when I first tried it, but actually blended in perfectly with my skin tone and it adds like such a nice glow. I am needing a lot more coverage today because there's a lot going on, so I'm using my Hourglass foundation and I will need to use some of this Charlotte Tilbury concealer as well, one thing at a time. I can link them all below if you guys want to see that, so that we make it all a lot easier. I get a lot of questions about my makeup, but also you can find a lot of info on my blog. Last weekend, I think I sent a newsletter with my favorite Chanel beauty products, everything from like the hand cream to, you know, the fragrances, everything. So I'll leave it as such now and then I'll blend it in later. What kind of makeup am I gonna do? I actually don't understand why, but my eyebrows are looking a bit, I think I need to go for a nice illumination. You know what, tomorrow morning I'm gonna try and wake up early. I mean, not that early, but early-ish. And I'm gonna try and go to Selfridges. I don't know if I need to book myself in the brow bar to get them nicely laminated. The only thing is I don't like to pluck my brows. Ooh, the camera's going down. Where are you going, honey? Basically, the schedule is such. I have to go to the Fendi boutique at 4:30. I believe they're gonna close the upstairs, which is where we'll be filming. And then we are going to do a little rehearsal because everything is live. So rehearsal is important. It's not like really a proper rehearsal. It's just like to kind of understand which products we're gonna show, and also the models will be dressed in looks. I can't wait to see the looks up close because I think this is the collection we'll be showing is the Fendi Baguette 25th anniversary collection. Honestly, it's very like young and fresh and fun and playful. And I heard, also Cassie told me when we were in Miami, that it's really difficult to get hold of certain pieces from the collection. So I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, seeing it more. I've heard the Tiffany blue, you know, the Tiffany blue from Fendi has been like completely gone, like sold out since forever. But there are some pieces that are still around that you can still get hold of. I'm gonna use the Westman Atelier bronzer, the one that I got in Miami. I really like this product actually, because you can just achieve like whatever the look you want, you know? It doesn't have to be too strong or not strong, or it doesn't have to be anything. It can be anything you want it to be. So I quite like that. And I want to do a very, very natural makeup look, nothing intense. Last time I've done it, they had makeup and hair just for touch-ups, but I never want to rely on that, you know. I always want to try and be as professional as possible, like calm down, etc. Today, so many problems. I think I made today more than 30 phone calls. So for my eyes, I've just done the face, a bit of concealer and the eyebrows. For my eyes, I'm using this palette. I've shown it to you before, just a little bit. I'm going through a phase where I'm not really using while wearing eyeliner. I go through phases. Remember when my best friend was visiting me in Milan? I was doing that makeup with like light on the lid, crease very much contoured, and the eyeliner. And now I'm out of that phase. So yeah, different phase of makeup. And also like makeup for me changes my whole entire face, which also causes people to wonder like, ooh, what did you change on your face? And I just changed the way I do my makeup. Not that I have anything against making changes on one's face. As you guys know, I've done many and I've talked about it so much. But like the people, sometimes they think that online personalities, they have procedures done like on weekly basis, which is basically completely unattainable and impossible, I'd say, if you ask me. But okay, whatever, each to their own. Not everybody, obviously. Only like certain very few individuals, and I say very few because my audience, I have like the best of the best of the best audience. Whenever I like get kind of a weird comment, YouTube automatically puts it in like spam because they only come from like spam accounts. The weird comments, they never, to me at least, they never come from my audience, my subscribers, and it's just so interesting to see, right? I wonder if I have the Westman Atelier blush. I don't think it's here, and I don't think I packed it. Ah, it is here! I'm so happy. This is gorgeous. It's the blush in petal. Look at this beautiful color. Also, currently I'm going through a phase of applying blush like this. Look now how nice it blends. I just like it up here, you see? I'm going through that kind of phase. Like looking in the viewfinder, it looks like I can't see anything, like nothing at all. But with my finger, I'm gonna do something like this, a bit like this, very natural. Okay, and mascara, and we're done. Guys, no bueno. Goodbye. That's it. Can't do too many things in a short period of time. Plus, I need to leave in 15 minutes. Mascara, Dolce & Gabbana. I normally use either this or this, one of these two. These are like two best mascaras out there. Gucci and Dolce, I love them. Let me go like recenter and refocus because I need it. Wow, guys, look at the Sloane Street. It's so gorgeous and Christmassy. We need to cross the road because we are heading to FENDI, which is right on the other side of the street. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog. I'm gonna try my best, but I will for sure try to show you my look, which this was one of the options for my look because this is also second drop of FENDI Baguette 25th anniversary collection. But let's see what we got in. Okay, looks very, very busy. Hey guys, so we just had the first rehearsal. I am absolutely crazy about this like a long gown black dress from Fendi. It's like when I saw it on the hanger, it was beautiful, but then when I saw it on the model, I just was like, wow. And I learned that this way, the way sequins are done, it's called the baguette. They're like baguette sequins. We have the Tiffany blue. We have those colibri with the like Tiffany blue paillettes. I think this is beautiful. I love my skirt. Very cool. Guys, I'm very happy. It was incredible. I always learned so much doing this whole experience. I know that you guys tuned in. Got so many comments from you guys. I mean, honestly, the collection is beautiful. There's so much for everybody. If you're not into like a very specific runway pieces, you can always find more classic, you know, things that something for everybody, for your mother, sister, girlfriend, wife. I really love it. And I have to say, do you want to see my favorite piece? I have two. One is the Fendi Baguette in paillettes, the pink one, that of course I love very much, which is somewhere gone because it's completely sold out, so don't even try. But it's incredible. It's probably gone to the client. But the second favorite I have to show you is this. Guys, look at this. Carmen, do we have a sample of this? No. So what am I gonna wear to the show? Not this. No. And I love it. And it's available in the shop right now. So if you guys want it, now is your time. Okay guys, I'll update you because right now I'm not vlogging on my camera but on my phone because I'm like so full of adrenaline. It is 8:17, so it's been like 4 hours. I'm walking in the wrong direction. Walking definitely in the wrong direction. Okay, full of adrenaline, like I told you. It's been like so amazing. So many of you joined the live, which I'm very grateful to. I'm gonna leave a link below so you can watch it if you missed it, because I believe you can still watch it for like, I don't know, like 10 more days or something like that. And yeah, huge thanks to my Fendi family. Such a great, incredible brand to have a relationship with for many years now. Guys, I had to show you because I found it. My first ever vlogger event that I show you where it was Gemma Kid event, and it was 13th of October 2011, so it was 11 years ago. And I want to see what I responded to the PR when she invited me. I'm trying not to like show any confidential information of other people, but I'm lolling so hard. First of all, I was using this font, which I think looks very unprofessional. And what are these exclamation marks? Now I would never write an email with these exclamation marks because super unprofessional. The way I was writing it, this is so lol. I was like, I would like to thank you for contacting me and for saying those kind words about my blog and YouTube. It means a lot to me. At that time, my blog was in top 10 UK most read blogs. I'm definitely interested in Gemma Kid products and would love to confirm my attendance on 19th of October. The only question is, how long is the event going to be for? Because I will be coming from Brighton, so I need to organize my transport. Guys, for me, this was like the biggest thing that happened to me. It's just like incredible to see how much everything that I've done has changed. It's really, really crazy. And if you think that I just made that up, look, it was the Cuckoo Club in Swallow Street. Didn't I show that to you? My first ever vlogger event. What a day it's been. I honestly feel like this vlog is going to be the worst of all, just because I don't actually even know what I vlogged. I feel like this day's been one of those days that you like wake up at 5 or 4, I don't even know what time I woke up. Well, 4 if we're talking about this time zone. Then you kind of slept 4 hours, right? Arrived in London, waited for my room to get ready. Like, then once it was ready, I had to work on some deadlines. Then I don't even know what I did. Wow, tomorrow's gonna be also a busy day. How am I gonna make it all? Anyway, then I, had this incredible FENDI live shooting, and it was like, there was big production, it was a very big deal. And what I really love the most about doing this is that I get to learn so much about the collection. I'm very grateful to FENDI. It's one of my favorite brands to work with, especially because I don't know, like somehow I know that you guys love FENDI very, very much, and I get access to these products before they even come out, so that I can like have a look, experience them, have a little test ride, and then I can tell you what I love and what perhaps is not for me. And you also kind of can see what I end up wearing and what I end up not wearing, etc. And I just think the Kim Jones direction is so good. I love the like Italianness, the Roman style, like everything comes together, the heritage. It's like the first designer brand that I remember my mom wearing. She had this Fendi bag, and it was like the very, very signature Karl Lagerfeld logo that's not logo. I don't know if you remember, I'll try and set the picture. But Fendi did this material that was very recognizable, Fendi. It was done by Karl, and it was actually not logo, it was like stripes, but you would always know it's Fendi. It's like really genius thing. And I just love the brand. Like, for example, if you ask me, from 25th Baguette anniversary collection second drop, what I love the most, I love the cargo pocket skirt. I love the jacket that I think I've shown you. Wow, that's amazing. I might want to buy that one. I need to try it. It's just that like when I go on a mission to work, then I'm a bit less likely to try on and shop, etc. I love the Fendi First boots. Those are gorgeous. I also really, really love, wow, I love a baguette. I love like a paillette baguette, like the one that I wore for the campaign when we were working on it. What else do I love? I love the Fendi match sneakers, like very simple ones. I don't love the ones with a baguette. I love the ones that are very classic, like gray and white kind of classic color. I'm like more of a classic kind of girl. The look that I love my look, like my paillette skirt. I love the black paillette skirt and the black paillette dress. That was like so gorgeous. I will insert the link below so you can watch the live if you want to watch it. And I'll try and maybe like ask them if I can use a little snippet from that video so you guys can see it. Honestly, I really, really enjoyed it. I'm so grateful to work with such a beautiful brand. Now the time is 9:38, but tomorrow I gotta wake up early. I need to like send feedback for some projects that I've been working on to the team. I need to wash my face, like shower, go to bed and sleep. And tomorrow I have 3 meetings and I need to head back to Milan. And it's really tricky when you have meetings to vlog, because if you don't vlog, you basically, the whole day is gone. You know what I mean? Not gonna have a dinner tonight just because I'm not even hungry. I had like, what you haven't actually seen is I had some food before going to Fendi and I had some sweets after, so I'm just like, I'm really exhausted. Anyway, hopefully you don't mind that this video was a bit all over the place. Love you lots, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.